Previously on Solo Rust with Drizza. I don't know what that's gonna do to help me. Oh, please. I gotta peek it. I need to know. I need to know if they're up here. Oh! Man, these guys are jerks, bro. Oh! I think we got one. These guys are so done for. I'm coming for them. We've been running the road and water and recycling at water whenever we can. Nothing too crazy's been happening, and we got the semi-pistol learned, and we're about to finally craft our first real tier 2 weapon. We crafted up some med syringes and ammo, grabbed our scuba kit, and headed over to Underwater Labs. It's looking pretty good from on this side. Nothing crazy unless it continues to go straight east. No scientist in here. No scientist, no crate. Card is here. Alright, so the red room is here. Oh shit, somebody is here. I think it's just this one guy. Come on, man. I blew my cover way too early in that fight, and he headshot me. My pump shotgun didn't pull out quick enough, and I lost the fight, as well as the red card. At this point, I had to go farm the signs on the road to get more pipes. I didn't have enough to craft any more tier 2 weapons. If we wanted to progress faster, we were going to have to make some money moves, so I crafted up another semi-pistol pump shotgun and headed down to the underground tunnels. Alright, our goal here is to get as stacked as possible and go to Outpost and recycle. We're only 500 scrap from an SMG and 900 from a SAR, and hopefully we'll find a satchel and bean can down here too. After that, I'm pretty much just learning electrical, so that I don't have to farm wood anymore, set up electrical furnaces. I don't see any scientists. Oh, there's, okay, there we go. They're being cringe. Oh, they're being so cringe. Oh. After clearing the dwellers out of the first station, it was a smooth ride from here. I took a look at the map and decided to make a circle through the snow over to Outpost, as there'd probably be less players over here. Now I was running out of meds at this point. I'd been down here quite a while, and I was also running out of cloth to make bandages, so I decided to take a train from here and head to Outpost. Uh-oh. There's somebody here. Oh my god. I don't know if these guys were camping the outpost elevators, but they're following me now. I needed to get up as quickly as possible. Oh my god, they're coming. Go, 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 go. Please, nobody grenade me from the top, bro. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so mad if I get grenaded right now. Oh, my heart is pounding. Ooh. Man. We just barely escaped those guys that were camping the elevator. And they had something coming their way. Oh man, someone just got grenaded too. It was probably them. Oh. We were able to escape into the safety of Outpost right as somebody was going down with some grenades. And the people chasing us got a taste of their own medicine. So just 250 more to get SAR, and we've already got 100. So 144 more scrap, and we've got the SAR. We finally got a good weapon learned, the Thompson, but we don't have any SMG bodies yet. And I noticed there was a new base over by the road that I farmed, so I went to go investigate. What the heck? It's only one door to loot. What the heck are these guys doing? One freaking door to loot, man. We had some new neighbors, and they only had one door on their base. So from here on out, I would be on a mission to get Satchel and Bean Can to try to raid them. And don't worry, we're not going to forget about those guys who almost went deep on us either. I farmed the road a little bit and ran water treatment one time and recycled a little bit, and we finally had enough for a SAR after 9 hours into wipe. This would be the only gun we could craft until we got SMG bodies. We crafted a SAR and headed over to the cave to try to get sulfur to make more ammo. Wow, he doesn't even really have anything. Since the guy living in the cave farmed everything out of it, we took a train over to the snow to try to farm sulfur there instead. Oh my god, who's shooting at me? I think it's multiple and I cannot see them. I'm just gonna book it. Oh shit, is he pushed up? I don't think I can book it. Oh my goodness. Our first SAR left our hands as quickly as it entered it. These guys with the snowsuits were too hard for me to see, and they ambushed me, one from the front and one from the back. I used what little GP I had left to make some ammo and went to go get cards. Alright, we got another blue card. We were getting closer to our goal of learning satchel and bean cans. We needed about 900 scrap at this point to learn it if we didn't find it anywhere. So we really needed these cards to try to do another tier 3 monument. On our way back from getting the red card, we encountered this guy outside of our base. And guess what? He had another blue card for us. This meant if we lost this red card, we'd have an easy way to get another one back. We crafted up some meds, grabbed our cards and fuses, our scuba gear, and we headed over to try Underwater Labs one more time. This labs is huge. This is a little unnecessarily dark. This Underwater Labs was massive, one of the biggest I've seen. So we just went straight for the cards because even if somebody was here, it would be very difficult to try and find them. The whole squad coming after me. Hello. I gotta say, he scared me a little bit. Alright, here we go. The moment of truth. Let's start with the shitters. The shitter boxes. A rifle body. Alright, alright. Okay. Alright. Ooh, okay, a rocket launcher's pretty crazy. I might have to just yeet my bandages. Metal chest piece. Bro, I'll take that metal chest piece. Thank you very much. Alright, it wasn't the best elite room, but, I mean, kind of worth. Got a metal chest piece. Alright, I don't know that I would like to overstay my welcome, so I'm gonna dip out with this. It's a pretty good amount of stuff. We were finally able to successfully run a tier 3 monument and got a ton of components out of it, and some good tier 3 items. If we made it to Outpost with all this stuff, we'd be able to learn electrical furnace to smelt sulfur and metal, and learn satchel and bean can to get revenge on our neighbors. Made it back from Underwater Labs successfully. And we're gonna have enough to set up our electrical system too, so I'm gonna be doing that after I learn BPs. With our new electrical furnace system set in place, this means that we would be able to automatically smelt any ores that we brought into base. And this would mean we didn't have to farm wood, which was quite difficult in our area due to the amount of people built around us. Alright, so it doesn't look too pretty, but we got our little battery set up over here with our electric furnaces. I drop my stuff off in this big box and it gets smelted and poured over into this small box. So that's what we got going on now, so I don't gotta farm wood and die outside all the time anymore. While we were farming, I heard some gunshots going off at water treatment, and well, I couldn't resist myself. There was a lot of dead bodies over by the jump puzzle. I had to be very careful in how I played this. We finally won a huge fight, even if it meant we third-partied the last man standing.
Oh, I gotta get out of here. Oh, God. I'm not taking no risk with a python, dude. He's gonna mess me up. The timing couldn't have been any better on that, man. I killed the last guy, dude.
We just barely escaped the python camping the top of the hill. We heard more shots, so we headed over again with a revolver.
There's a SAR over there again. Let's see if we can clean him up with this revolver.
The SARs were no longer here, and everything else was already looted. So I ran water treatment one more time, and on my way out, I noticed there was somebody recycling. So I depoted and came back.
Jesus.
This guy had 200 scrap on him, and with the components in our base, this would be more than enough to learn Bean Cannon Satchel. But before we got to that, an old friend of mine that lives out in the snow said that I could come farm on his territory. So we got on the train and headed over to Old Man Greg's.
Yo, anybody home? How's it going, man? I made it. I got a little housewarming gift for you to fend off the bear attacks.
I've known Old Man Greg for a very long time, so I asked him for a favor, and in return, he asked me for a favor. Old Man Greg needed a set of scuba gear so he could go to the underwater labs. I chauffeured him over there as it was quite dangerous to head to the fishing village. The train tracks could only get us so far, and we had to go next to the train yard, which currently had a locked crate. We needed to get Old Man Greg to the fishing village and back to the train tracks to make it home safely.
Let's get out of here.
We were ambushed by somebody heading to the train yard, and we couldn't figure out where he went. He must have ran away. So we snuck our way over to the fishing village next to the train yard. We got Old Man Greg his set of scuba gear and headed back over to his base.
Alright, Old Man Greg, I gotta go farm me some sulfur before I go to bed. Good luck, Old Man Greg.
With Old Man Greg's blessing, we farmed sulfur on his land and made it back to base absolutely stacked. This would be more than enough metal and sulfur to craft satchels to raid our neighbors. So, we loaded it up in our electrical furnaces, began preparing extra kits for the raid, and we waited. for the perfect time to strike. Next time on Solo Rust with Drizza.